It's about to go down. The Ducks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Nhl26 got the puck. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas takes possession of the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it over to Silau. They put the puck into the offensive end. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Moves it to Hanley. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Angles it over to Barry. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Hanley. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Battling for it along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Horton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Noble. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Lindstrom. Oh, a clutch save!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Fires one. Glove save, and the play continues. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Forbes working it around in the corner. Quick feed to Farrell. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. No, sir.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. The Ducks gain possession along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now it's to Barry. Handles the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw on their own end. Handles it again. Slides it over to Payne. Penalty coming up. With possession along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Petrov's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Can they get that puck down the ice? Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Wilson. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, what a power save on the play!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Connor. Wilson's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Wilson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Quick shot! What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Sissons slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Thorpe's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Petrov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights are back to even strength here.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
The Golden Knights move it ahead. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Farrell's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Noble. And now it's grabbed by Thorpe. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And some textbook body contact there. Pushes it across to Hanley. Goes right to the crease. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Doherty's gaining momentum. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Rips it along the wall. Scores! Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And he sends it across to Shaw. Handles the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. Here's goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes a save. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Bill. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Ducks take it along the wall. Locks it down in front. Quick pass to Spencer. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Sissons has been called for holding.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit. Fourth won the draw. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Anaheim's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Wilson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Dragged along the boards by Dubé. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Moves it to Shaw. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Battle along the boards. Great reach with the stick by Dubé.
Sissons' penalty is about to expire.
And a solid save on the play there. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Ducks have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Puck battle along the boards. And he loses control here. Takes a shot. Gives up the body for the block. And the puck's kicked free. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Slides the puck over. Dumps it in. Moves the puck along the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Noble. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Sissons. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Works it across to Connor. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Great reach with the poke check by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And he lays him out with that collision. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Taken by Noble. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Hanley's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Lindstrom. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Two base wanted in their own end. Dishes it to Payne. Picks up the puck in his own end. Two base got it across the line. Standing tall with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.